The principle of true art is not to portray, but evoke. Jerzy Kosinski. Hi everyone, it's Amber and welcome to my YouTube channel, Amber Goodwin Art, as well as our bi-weekly Pouring Coast to Coast collaboration with my girls Britt Clayton Design, Teneva Baker Modern Art, and Michelle Galley from Grateful Creations. And we have added an addition, Tracy from Pourfection by Tracy. So I am so glad that y'all are joining us today, the week before Thanksgiving. I know it's super busy and crazy during the holiday season. My kids have all these activities going on and I have a lot of stuff going on as well. So I'm really appreciative that y'all stopped by. Today we were challenged by Michelle Galley from Grateful Creations to do a pearl cell pour. Now, I like pearl cell pours, and I'm more inclined to doing colored pearl cell pours. They're just simply amazing. I do mine a little bit differently where I only use golden or tri-art fluids and no water. So my pearls tend to be a little bit more tighter, and they kind of resemble a swipe. So yeah, without further ado, let's go check out what I created. Here are the colors that I am using for my colored pearl cell pour today. I'm using Golden Fluids Light Magenta, and I wanted to keep a very light and pastel palette. Here is Golden Fluids Ultramarine Violet, along with Golden Fluids Primary Yellow, and I also mixed up some Golden Fluids Teal. I was going to do a quad set, but I ended up doing just a diptych. And of course I had to use my Golden Interference paints. This time I'm using Golden Interference Violet, and I'm using Tri-Art Interference Turquoise. Now I am a Tri-Art affiliate, so you can save 10% by using my code Amber's Awfully Awesome Art, and save 10% on their website. I'll have it linked down below in the description box. And my pour over color is Modern Masters Pearl White. This is a semi-opaque, so this is what will cause the reaction. Next, I'll let y'all enjoy the process. Here is the wet result of my Pearl Cell pour. I like how it turned out. I like these colors. The second one is a little bit more minimal than the top one, which is okay. And you'll really see those golden interference and the Triart interference turquoise color shift once they dry, and you can already see it. As I mentioned earlier, the bottom painting is very minimal, and I felt like something was missing from these. So I decided to do some embellishment with my signature dots, which I will be teaching at Fluid Art Experience, by the way, in Dallas, right here in my hometown of Dallas in March 2025. So definitely check out www.fluidartexperience.com. And I just wanted to share some of that color shift on here. I normally don't like to embellish Pearl Cell pours because I feel like they're pretty busy and amazing as they are. And I feel like anything extra like texture and, dots tends to make them too busy, at least for me. So I was very hesitant when I did this. And here is the dotted and varnished result. I'm happy with how minimal this is and very easy on the eye. And I used Nova paint for my dots. It is a low viscosity paint, and it's something that Mike Hammer, he uses that brand as well. He created the blobs. So yeah, there you have it. I used Sparkling Pearl. I'll have all my colors listed down below, so definitely check out that description box. And let me know in the comments what y'all think of the addition of the dots. Well, y'all, thanks for joining us today, and have a safe and happy weekend, as well as a safe and happy Thanksgiving. Be around your loved ones and just relax and just have fun. Well, y'all, up next is the amazing Britta from Britt Clayton Design. Bye.